2. Check 1, 2. Hey, Dave, is everybody in?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is everybody in? Live on Facebook right now. Just showing everybody what's up. Getting ready to post the link on here. Let everybody see what's going down. Down.
Show them what right here. Uh-oh.
Who wants to talk with the devil?
What's up, Dave?
Nothing much. What are you into, dude?
Dude, audio issues, and, you know.
Oh my gosh.
We're about 37 minutes behind here.
That's fucking awful. Like, why do we always have fucking audio issues?
I don't know. I feel like I'm talking in an echo chamber right now.
Turn my headphones down. Like I'm booming over here.
Is that better?
Yeah. I feel like I can sit back a little bit on this one.
Okay, cool. Hey, won't you do me a favor?
Yep.
Go up there and blow on that webcam.
That's what we got Mr. Pickle for.
Oh,
Hey,
Mr. Pickle.
Mr. Pickle.
We do have a third on board right now. You know what to do.
Oh.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
Okay.
Speaking of the microphone, son.
Introduce yourself, sir. Who goes there?
Not Mr. Pickle.
All right, he's refusing his titles, Mr. Pickle.
So thanks for joining us, episode 21 of the Dirty Work podcast. Getting things rolling here. Running a little late. We wanted to start about 8 o'clock, but we didn't. We actually have a third here. What's probably going to be a regular third now, right? He's going to be our media manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to situate everything here.
Yeah.
Jeez, sorry.
That's cool. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Me. I have to get my rituals down. Hey.
What was that?
Jesus Christ, son. We bring one Ouija board into the fucking studio and everything just goes to shit. I'm telling you, man.
Check 1, 2.
Something's up with that.
Tanner's in the house.
Whoop, whoop. I ain't got enough time for your bullshit right now.
Who? What?
Nothing. All right. So, Mr. Pickle, you're going to be our social media manager.
Sure.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
You don't know what you're doing, so here I am.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
We just need help. We need another hand on deck, really.
We need help. All right, before we get this podcast started, tomorrow is Friday the 13th, and our boys down there at the Oracle Tattoo Guild, they're running this crazy fucking deal, man. You go in at 11 a.m., first come, first serve, $50 for a tattoo, dude. The second one is $13. You can get 2 tattoos, one for $50, then one for $13, in honor of Friday the 13th.
Does it matter what size?
I'm sure they got some regulations on it. You know, like they're not going to do a whole back piece for fucking $50.
Gotcha.
But man, like, what a deal it is. The boys down there, Oracle Tattoo, they're down there at 111.
It's right
Cheapside.
downtown. It's on Cheapside. It's right in the pavilion.
Yeah, it's right next to
where they have Thursday Night Live.
Yeah, right next to the Wildcat Lounge and stuff like that. I was in there today with Zach. He's getting ready to give him a good piece, you know, put on his arm and stuff. And
nothing like a good piece. Do I sound echoey?
You do for some reason. I sound good and bassy.
I don't know why that is.
I don't think your microphone's working.
You don't think so? Yeah, it is. It's definitely working. I don't know. That's weird.
Maybe you don't work on it. If it was a dick, you'd know how to work it. But
Check 1, 2. That's better.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
There we go.
Ooh, what'd you do? Played a few knobs.
Yeah, I just diddled it.
Just diddled it. All right, Mr. Pickle. You don't want to be called Mr. Pickle.
It needs a name.
No, we can't call you God.
Smartass.
Smartass. You want to be called Smartass?
Sure. Starting Pickle.
Dude, Pickle's the most coolest name in the world. Mr. Pickle.
Trying to work, and he was over here yelling across the store, Mr. Pickle.
So you want to keep it like low key. You don't.
That freaking Tanner's name like that plate dick.
Oh yeah. Tanner's. We're calling him Plate Dick at work. Hey yo, Plate Dick.
Plate dick.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
He made the comment that he's not really lengthy, but he's really girthy, like a plate.
Like a plate.
Like a plate, not like a little saucer, but like a plate.
Like a dinner plate.
Yeah, it's nice. Plate Dick.
Plate dick.
So we got Pickle, Plate Dick, and
Wow.
Jackass. What do you usually call me? Son of a bitch. Yeah, usually you're like, you son of a bitch. Because I'm like, Mr. Pickle. And a piece of shit. Oh, there we go. So tomorrow, when are we going to do the Ouija board?
I don't know.
We kind of ran out of time today.
Yeah, we ran out of time. We don't have time to dig into that. That might be like next Thursday.
Next Thursday? Oh shit! I'm sure we'll go live between now and then.
Are you free next Thursday?
The 19th.
Wait, that was Mr. Panda Man episode.
The panda can play the Ouija.
You what?
He contacted that pandas.
He can speak to dead pandas.
Now you know what? I think you're onto something, Mr. Pickle. Mr. Pickle, when you speak, get up on that microphone. Don't be nervous. Don't be shy.
We can't do Ouija and Panda Man.
Dude, that would be a pandamor. No. Paranormal, pandanormal experience. We'd be like doing like the rappers do with the black and white thing with their symbolism. Pandas are black and white, and it really represents
Ooh,
the essence of the devil.
that is creepy. I didn't think of that.
Mm.
I don't even know if he'll do it. She's all religious and stuff.
Oh yeah. We might not hide that thing before he comes on.
You might have like a panda freak out and
Dude.
trash the place.
I'm telling you, dude, we brought the Ouija board in here. We did a little audio issues. We brought the thing in here. The computer goes down. The audio went down,
That's true.
and it's the pre-Friday. We brought a Ouija board into the house, like pre-Friday the 13th.
Yeah. You know what? I bought my motorcycle on a Friday the 13th. And you know what? I'm having my first service done tomorrow on Friday the 13th.
What about your dreams? Mm.
Nah, I don't know.
Oh God, I see the correlation coming through it all.
Jeez.
I just want to watch Jason Voorhees tomorrow. That's all.
I never got into that stuff. I'm not a Jason fan at all.
I watched it for the titties. There's a lot of titties in those movies. What?
There are, yeah. All those old horror movies.
Why is that?
I don't
Like,
know.
what was the appeal? Like, kids, like, don't have sex. You'll get murdered by some psychopathic killer.
I don't know. The movies were huge, though.
Jamie Lee Curtis was kind of hot in those Halloween movies, even when she got older. I don't know. I guess like I grew up with it. It's like, oh my God. MILF status.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Did you ever see True Lies?
Ooh, yeah. Trading spaces. Shows her completely topless.
Oh no, I've never even heard that movie.
Yeah, with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy.
Oh,
And the rich guys put the
she's
bed.
in that?
Yeah, dude, she's
I don't
the
even
chick.
remember
So Christian or us sponsored the Ouija board.
that.
Pickle.
You're starting to sound like Mr. Panda.
Yeah. Here, watch the merchandise.
Oh man,
All right, so this week. Oh, I was talking to the dude today up there at Oracle,
yeah.
and dude, they want to come onto the podcast. He's got a lot of paranormal things. He's
Oh really?
toured around like the whole United States. He's been to a lot of venues, worked at a lot of places,
Yeah.
and he used to work at a place in Kentucky. I can't remember what the theater's called, but it's a really, really big theater. And he was telling me ghost stories from it.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, I got ghost stories for days.
Nice.
And he told me one about these little kids that kept fucking with him. They like all the doors had to be shut for him to be able to set an alarm. And he went down, he went to punch in the alarm. And he's like, fuck, a door's open. He went and he shut it, come back, punched it again, nothing. Went back, same door. Then he heard the footsteps. He's like, what the fuck is going on here? He said that happened like 2 nights in a row. And he was just like, and eventually he got to be like, you fucking kids. Cause he could hear the kids like laughing like up the stairs. Like,
Oh, really? That's creepy.
And then like at first he was freaked out. He was just like, yeah,
Mm.
I'm gonna scoot my chair back.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, sorry, Dirt.
Zach, goddamn. Zach commented, dude, gilfs is what you're into.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a good gilf. Dude, okay, I went to downtown Lexington today, which I never really get out.
Never.
And
You've been in Lexington maybe twice in the last 6 months.
remember that one time I looked at you and I said, I'll never cross this fucking border again? Remember that one time I got out of that one house?
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, I'm never coming back again. But I went down there and oh my God, let me tell you, I'm a fan of the sundress, boys. It seems like
The sundress.
that is the Lexington attire. That is what is in sundress. And these like onesie jumpsuits.
They're called rompers. Is that what you're talking about?
I don't fucking know.
They're like shorts, but they're like a one piece.
They look like they're getting ready to go fly an airplane or something. It's like poofy pants. And like,
Is it shorts though?
no.
Oh,
these were kind of
okay.
pants. It looked
they're
like a jumpsuit, dude. Like,
Oh, okay.
like ready for Independence Day, getting ready to smoke a cigar after the mission's complete. But I mean, if that's what you're into, I was more or less into the sundresses. Whew, my gosh, there's these gilfs and milfs and
So, have you heard anything about Papa John?
ooh, yeah.
Just when it couldn't get any worse, right?
I already like to drop hard R's.
Have you heard about this, Christian?
You didn't hear about Mr. Papa John?
Do you have a Tinder or
Whoa,
do you have a Twitter?
fag.
I do, but really.
You don't use it. I was going to ask him to see if it's trending still.
It was number 1 on the trends.
Can you Google that real quick and see if there's any new news about Papa John's? Because
Well, we got to explain to him what happened.
yeah, so there was this huge controversy about him coming out against the kneeling, the protest against the national anthem with the NFL, and he was blaming NFL on a lot of their profits dropping and stuff because he came out against it, and I guess people started protesting Papa John's for what he
What did he
did.
say? What did he say exactly?
Well, no, this is the beginning, when he was
Oh,
like,
NFL.
don't kneel or whatever. And then so they were having a executive meeting, like a conference call, and it was recorded. And on the conference call, he's like, I don't understand. Like, he's like, Colonel Sanders called African Americans,
What does that mean?
and
What was that? What's that mean?
and he didn't get any backlash. Why am I getting so much backlash? And like everybody in the conference was just like, oh my God, like they were mortified that he just dropped the N-word
Okay,
on a conference call.
Now he's working with executives. Like, why would you be recording that? Why would you
No,
release
it's
it?
a conference call. I mean, it's public conference
Who's
call.
publicly sitting there listening to this? Like,
You can. I mean, there's all kinds of like that stuff's kind of released if you're stockholders or in the stuff and you want to know what's going on with a business.
I want to hear the actual.
You got
audio.
anything over there?
It says like he resigned as chairman for using the red lace officer.
Oh, did he resign?
So it's not.
And then the PR firm cut ties after the pizza chain founder used N-word.
So he resigned. So Papa John's is no longer Papa.
So what are they going to call it? Like Papa Ted's, or
Oh, wow.
is his brother going to step
This is
in?
breaking news, folks. I don't know how breaking it is. I've been asleep all day.
Hey, Giovanni's going to step up now, boys.
Oh, wow.
They're
So,
gonna take over.
yeah, I imagine that was what was going to happen for sure after all that happened
Oh
yesterday.
my gosh, this just goes to show you can't drop hard R's. You just can't
You
drop.
can't do it. It just
Resigned.
happened 20 hours ago.
Yes, you're still awake, asshole.
So I'm guessing that, yeah.
Wow.
Jeez. I mean, he caught a lot of heat yesterday afternoon. It was crazy.
Well, executive producer, it looks like I'm going to be following a few rules these days.
Wow. That's crazy.
How about old Pac-Man Jones?
Pac-Man Jones is the airport fight.
Did you see that, Christian? Where the NFL star like beat the shit out of a airport employee? It was
He
beautiful.
was walking through Atlanta airport, and some guy gave him some obscene gesture, and Pac-Man confronted him, and they got in a fist fight. It's pretty
What's
wild.
his gesture?
I'm not sure. I don't know. They just said obscene. Yeah, he did that to Pac-Man Jones.
Oh, dude.
He's like, "What's it?"
Did you just see what I did to Change yesterday?
No.
I think he kind of made him blush a little bit. Like, you guys are sitting there talking. He looks over. He's like, I can tell he's looking at me. You both like kind of looked up at me. He was like, when I walked by and he goes, oh, Jesus.
Mm.
Oh, man. Me and Zach was talking today, reminiscing, right?
Yeah.
And a chick one time maybe put on a condom because she's going to give me a blowjob and she thought she could get pregnant to the mouth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Pickle, I like your. Okay. Okay. Well, the chick was better.
No. Easy with those R's, bro.
Okay, the girl was a little bit naive.
She was naive.
Okay, she was older than me. Like, I was like in 8th grade. She was in
I'm trying to figure out who it is.
9th grade.
Oh, what?
And well,
I'm not. No comment from me.
well, okay. What had happened was she came over and I was like, oh, okay, we always made out and stuff. And I was like, all right, it's time to go to the next level. It's like, because I just went on vacation and come back from Ohio and somebody had bought me a bunch of condoms. It was in 8th grade and I did not need, like, the big packages of condoms you can get, like the pack,
The
like
value
60.
the backpack.
I had some of those and I was like, man, but I think I'd had them for like a year. Yeah, I did. I was in 7th grade.
I remember when you got busted with them. I remember, and there were times when
That happened in 7th grade.
and they'd be floating in the top of the washer when
It was one was floating in the washer, and then I had one in the CD case.
in the CD
computer.
case.
Why in the hell was they going through that CD case when I didn't even use it?
I don't know, dude. It's just like my story about when they found those porno mags. Like, why were they looking there?
Remember when she said, she's like, I'm finding all your condoms. I'm making a necklace out of.
Yeah, she was gonna make a necklace out of them.
Okay. The logic behind taking condoms from a child that's intention is to bang.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I get it. I'm not adult enough to have them,
Right.
but I'm going to be adult enough to bang here pretty soon.
Right. Why would you take them?
So why wouldn't you want me to have some on deck? So
I know. Think about that.
Well,
like,
yeah, because you know me.
like you should be happy that your child is using protection.
Mhm.
They wanted a little David.
No, I don't think so.
No, they did.
Oh, yeah.
One was hard enough to handle.
That's crazy.
Pickles, you're being requested on the microphone. Spit that funky beat.
Who's requesting?
AJ Mandel.
Is he really saying show us your dicks? Okay. News. From the Juggalo world.
Oh, from the Juggalo world. Yeah.
News from the Juggalo world.
I heard about this.
Ladies and gentlemen, in California, the Juggalos have went to war with MS-13 and they are holding their ground.
That was the headline. Yeah.
They are.
That's the headline from the FBI, isn't it? So here's the thing. Like, so does the FBI consider Juggalos a gang?
Oh yeah, dude. AJ brought that up last time he was on. Like it's classified as gang now.
Really?
Yeah. You get a Hatchet Man tattooed and you go to prison, you're gonna get put in with a bunch of Juggalos.
Really?
It's a family.
Is that
It's
true?
a family. Yeah. Gang classification.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
How do you classify something as a gang? Oh,
They're-
can you Google that?
They're a,
How-
fa-
how
they're a
does that-
family.
How does the FBI classify a gang?
They're a family. Juggalos are. Haven't you ever listened to Juggalo songs about how they're family and how tight they are?
I
And
understand
Juggalos look
that.
out for Juggalos and they don't care.
I mean, like the white trash became classified as a gang.
White trash is a gang?
You get tattooed WT, you're classified as a gang.
Really?
Look that up. See
You know
if there. See
you
if
know
there's
what
an
it is.
FBI standard. Like, does it have to be a tattoo?
I know you get Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah.
If you're Woody Woodpecker,
That's Raising Arizona. Isn't
it goes a lot further than that, buddy.
it?
But the Juggalos, boy, what do you think about that? Juggalos are good for something, people.
That's crazy. I don't know. That's strange.
So
They're going to war. What are they going to war over?
turf, probably. I don't know.
Turf. MS-13 and Juggalos. Jeez.
So you got Pablo Escobar over there running MS-13. You got Donald Trump running the Juggalos. Today, I call upon the Juggalo Nation to pick up your swords and fight. We're not going to let them take our freedom. Juggalo. You got What is a Juggalo as an anthem playing in the background. Donald Trump's drinking orange Fago now on fucking Air Force One eating fried chicken.
yeah, I don't think Trump endorses that. But
Classified as a gang by the federal definition is an association of 3 or more individuals that part in
shit.
crime and engage in like causing fear.
Damn, that's not. I mean, that could be anything really.
So
3 or more people.
the dirty work is a gang.
3 or more people.
It's like I'm not getting the dirty work tattooed across my stomach. No, I don't want to get thrown in.
The FBI.
Huh?
Only $50.
That's a good
That's
point.
true.
Let me borrow 50, dude. I got to be there at 11 a.m. tomorrow.
And then their next tattoo could be a little panda singing for you.
Panda bear. Get a panda bear, and then a dirty work here. Then I gotta get a hatchet man to support them juggalos. I'll be in 2 gangs.
Jeez. That's crazy. So it really doesn't take much to be classified as a gang. You just have to have 3 or more people and I guess
Be part of crime.
yeah,
and
crime,
cause fear.
criminal activity.
Well, it's the FBI's way of saying we're going to surveil you anyway.
Yeah.
Like honestly, if you have a group of friends,
Yeah, let's just have the bare minimum. 3 people cause fear or end crime.
the dirty work's going to get hit with a RICO Act. You boys been running this internet game too long. We're sick of it. This is not what J. Edgar Hoover stood for. Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Wow. Wow. Juggalo Nation. Has anything exciting happened to you lately, Aaron?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
No, not at all.
Really?
No.
Jeez, boys. Y'all look like a bunch of high schoolers right now.
I was reading about the National Youth Gang thing.
Uh-oh. National Youth Gang. Speak up, Pickle. Get on that mic.
It's like talking about like the ages of 12 through 24 and all that shit.
Well, we're out.
I can still be part of the youth gang.
We're too old to be in a gang.
Wow. What would you classify us? Cartel?
There you
When you get over the age of 24, you become the cartel?
go. You look at Jesus, he remember all that shit he was telling you about.
No, I don't really remember. That's pretty hammered.
Were you really?
Fuck yeah, I've been drinking since noon.
I remember the part in here. I don't remember anything after that though.
You'll have that. You'll have that.
I was told that I was talking shit about your tattoos and chomping at your nose. I don't know if that's true or not.
Is this after the Panda show?
Yeah. Yeah. You just gonna chomp the other part of my nose off?
No, they were telling me like I was going like trying to figure out what angle they've been at your nose.
I wish she was on camera, dude.
You should have had that on camera.
We need to figure out some kind of like
A GoPro.
blur, so we can blur out his eyes. It just shows his mouth.
Wow, that's crazy.
Ooh, we got a request. Top 5 favorite comedians.
Ooh, top 5 favorite comedians.
I'll go first. I don't have to do homework on this one. My very first one would be Bill Burr. Sir Billiam Burr.
Is that your like top favorite
Oh, dude.
of
Bill
all
Burr.
time?
Oh, all time, dude.
Mm.
Bill Burr, he hits home for me, like his between his satire comedy and his good points. Like he did a bit I was watching the other day, and he's like, when something bad happened, my dad always made it sound kind of nice. It's like, I threw a baseball, I shattered the window, and he'd look at me like, oh, well, ain't that just fucking great? Nice. Oh, way to
I
go.
love Bill Burr. He is hilarious, dude.
So you didn't know if his dad was being positive or not.
Right? Yeah, that's funny. I would say my all-time favorite is definitely Andy Kaufman.
Ooh.
Definitely, like, I mean, he had like this whole shtick. He was just always true to his craft, and even when he passed away, like a lot of people thought that he didn't die. Like they all thought it was a shtick, and he was just. I just admired his
Dedication.
his dedication to his craft, really. And I thought I can't think of any other comedian that dedicated to the craft. And he just made me laugh.
He was funny, dude, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Mr. Pickle, favorite comedian?
I don't have like
Uh-oh, we're gonna have to do some homework on this boy. Line up the specials.
I listen to like really the random shit ones like Dan Cummins and Tommy something and
Tommy Segura, Tommy
I don't know, it's like
Two-Tone.
some little scrawny white dude with glasses. He talks about like his family and his messed up like sex habits.
Sarah Kay says Sam Kinison. It was great. Sam Kinison was great too.
Until he got hit by until he was in that car wreck.
I was definitely a fan of Sam Kinison, but he's definitely up there. But he's probably not in my top 5 though.
No.
Who's your number 2? You got a number 2, like the closest, like 1, 2.
Anthony Jeselnik.
I don't know him.
He's a dude. He performs a lot on the roast. He's one of those guys that like he's even more like he's worse than Daniel Tosh.
Oh, like edgy.
Oh, edgy's not the word for it, dude. It's like ugh.
I would definitely check him out just to see what he's about.
Oh, he's bad. Him and Amy Schumer kind of come on the scene at the same time.
I don't like her. She would be on my like top 5 most hated comics.
Check it out. Here's an Amy Schumer joke. My vagina smells bad. See, it made you laugh. She's good, dude. She's good. She's totally like paving the way.
Let's see. The next one on my list, definitely Norm Macdonald.
Driest motherfucker in the world, but
He
funny as shit.
is he might be the funniest guy that I've ever listened to. Like, just his stories and his, I don't know, it's just like his complete dry humor and his just sense of humor like really clicks with me. I love it. I feel like I could hang out with Norm.
I remember when the other comedians were like talking about him, they're like, it could take 2 days for you to get his joke, and then you finally get it, you're like, oh, that's what that motherfucker meant.
Yeah, really. And then sometimes it's right on the nose and it's just funny, Definitely. You got another one?
I would have to go with Tommy Bags. Tom Segura. His first 48 bit. Oh my God, dude. He's like, there's never a dude on there named like Tanner or like Chad or like Brad. It's always like, yo, it's a little gumdrop out there pushing the streets. Like, is that Cricket?
Oh,
I know Cricket.
I'm 48.
Yeah, on the first 48.
That's funny because one time I was watching, you know how the first 48 has that, and the narrator who says this and that and that. There was one guy, his name was Cheeseburger. So the narrator was like, he was like, so the detectives roll over to Cheeseburger's house at 10:50 a.m. It's like, it's just so funny to hear the narrator say those names.
he's got a great point on there too. He's like, everybody tries to talk their way out of it. They try to they're like, oh, they try to make up excuses. And there's only 2 people that ever lawyered up. It's like, I want to talk to my lawyer. And he's like, later on the episode, it says, Devon was cleared of all charges. Like every time somebody says, I want a lawyer, they're
Exactly.
like, shit, you sure?
I know what you're talking about. I've seen that one.
Yeah.
He's talking about like having all this shit, and he's like, "Hey, someone said you're wearing a blue shirt." And he's like, "Boom, I killed him."
Okay, so my next one would be Louis C.K.
I don't know about that, dude. He might have to get fucking watch him rubbing one out. Jeez.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, like I could sit and listen to his stand-ups over and over and over and over.
The one that,
he gets on it and he's just complete. He's like one of the most complete natural people with a microphone on stage, and he can just, I don't know, dude. Like he is the quickest. I don't know, dude. Like he's just so good.
the one where he's at Beacon Theater and he's talking about smoking weed with a bunch of kids. He's like, yeah, sure. You know, I can do it. And he's like, weed's got a lot more fucking better. He's like, and I was like going, when he starts singing a Foghat song, slow ride. He was taking like 1980s fucking rips. And he's like, all the kids were standing around looking at him. And they're like, oh, that's a lot of pot, dude. And he's like, take it easy. The next thing you know is like he's standing around, he's like, be cool. All right, let's do the one count where you look at everybody. You're like, one.
Probably my all-time favorite Louis bit is his SNL monologue. Did you see his SNL monologue? The very last SNL he ever did.
I can't remember.
He was talking about child molesters, and he was like, think about it. He was like, if you get caught, he's like, your face gets put on the internet and you are a registered sex offender and you will go to jail and you will get butt raped, you know? And he was like, it just makes you think, like, after all that, what's so good about there's got to be something good about molesting children.
I remember, and the crowd was like,
yeah. It was so good. It was such a good joke.
He's like, what?
Yeah,
too far?
He knew it. He knew it too. He knew it. And that like, I was just like, oh man, like
it's like, ugh.
It's just one of those moments when a comic is on stage and he goes for it. He goes all in, and it was great. But yeah,
well, he was a writer for Conan, and he wrote a bit. It's when Conan was on like late night.
Yeah,
and they wrote a bit about it was drop a hard R. And Conan's like, I ain't doing that. And like Louis got pissed off. He's like, dude, it's the funniest thing in the world, man. It's like, you don't trust me? You don't trust me? Conan goes out on stage, drops the hard R, and everybody's like, oh.
I don't recall that.
Oh my God. It was in that Conan thing where like he lost his career and like he was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I don't remember none of that.
Oh yeah, and he just explained like they explaining like the dynamic of like Louis C.K. and Conan. It's pretty good. My next comedian.
Which number are we on there?
3.
We've done 3 so far.
4.
So we got 2 more.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. He's funny.
His brother J Rock's funny too.
He's funny.
But Chris Rock, dude.
You think Chris Rock is funnier than Eddie Murphy though? You think you would put?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Eddie's good, but
Eddie is so good, dude.
But Chris Rock, dude, I don't know, the way he just explains stuff to people.
He is really good.
The way he uses certain terminology.
Even the way he uses his hands.
Motherfucker. Like
he is good.
I remember I downloaded Bigger and Blacker in like the 7th grade.
That's like his best, I think.
And I put it as the only thing I had on that CD. And I would listen to it on repeat over and over. And I'd play it for people. I'd be like, hey, you got to check this out, dude. And they'd be like, oh my God. Martin Lawrence had a good HBO special too.
Yeah. Let's see. Next on my list would have to be Gilbert Godfrey. Have to be Gilbert Godfrey. That motherfucker makes me laugh so hard on his stand-ups that my stomach and then my face hurts.
I don't want no fucking pancakes.
He's got some of the, I mean, most of his like dirty jokes that he tells are like retold jokes, but it's all about the delivery. It's all about his delivery, and it really is like he's up there. He'd be in my top 5.
Remember that tweet? Somebody was like, "I'd never fuck nobody named Gilbert," and then Gilbert comes on there and he says, "Fuck this tweet."
He got in huge trouble about making a joke about the hurricane.
Oh yeah, when they dumped it from Aflac.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember.
What you know about that pickle? Why you always make a gun symbol and hold it up to your mouth for, Kurt Cobain? Every time I see this guy at work, like I walk by the Ollie's in, he's looking at me, he goes.
I'm suicidal, man. That gets me too.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Triggered. You just triggered the internet.
I'm sorry. We bring back trainees. Get rid of it.
Oh, we got to bring trainees into this.
One more.
It's a great topic for you.
One more.
Do you listen to Kate Williams? Or
Cat Williams?
Yeah.
Dude. Oh yeah. He's not. I
He's
mean,
cool.
he's pretty
not
good.
great, but I like his here and there ones like when I'm talking about getting high with Snoop Dogg. And,
Yeah.
He's
That-
like, next thing I know, there's 3
I
blunts
like-
going around.
I like him in small doses, like little clips, like on Facebook or something. Yeah. Definitely.
Hannibal Buress,
Mm.
the one he personifies fucking syphilis. Oh my god, fucking beautiful. And he's the one that called out Bill Cosby. He's the one that broke the story. And he's like, "What? I thought everybody knew." Like, you didn't know? You didn't
Yeah,
know?
he's funny. Mm. Man, I'm trying to think of one more.
Or the one Hannibal, he's pissing off his little cousin. He's like, "Let me talk to you about some real man shit. You ever jerk off so you last longer with a woman?" "Yeah, I do." He's like, "Shut up, Hannibal." God.
I would.
Masturbation hoodie.
Hmm?
Masturbation hoodie.
Masturbation hoodie. Yeah. Everybody's got that one.
Ooh.
Like Sarah Silverman. She's pretty good.
Hmm.
Don Maria.
I'm thinking. I
Tony Hinchcliffe.
have a few on my mind, but none really like pop out to me. Like
Brian Redman. Tony Hinchcliffe.
I love all those guys.
Eh?
That guy was funny as fuck.
Dude, like I watched some of his
I-
earlier stuff and I was like, "Oh god!" But then, like as soon as it goes on, like that, just when he does that, dude, it's like, okay, that made the
He's
joke.
pretty much unknown though, except for on Kill Tony, right?
Pretty much.
He's like a Kill Tony regular now, I think. He was there that night. I went to Kill Tony at the Comedy Store, and I had no idea who he was. I had no idea, but he got up there and he killed.
Dude, they did a like special 500th episode special for Kill Tony.
Oh, really?
And there's one dude that
What
does
was that?
impersonations, and the dude come out like Joe Rogan, and he come out and he had his head shaved, and he was wearing an On It t-shirt, and he had this plastic bow and arrow.
Oh, no,
He
no,
come-
no. That's Jeremiah. That's a house band. Well, see, their whole gimmick on Kill Tony, every episode, the house band is a different, like a different, they have a different gimmick. And that night, they were supposed to be Joe Rogan and his buddies.
Dude,
And when I went, they were like Venice Beach hanger, like people that hang around Venice Beach, and they were on like rollerblades and stuff like that. And then they did like a wrestling one. One of them was dressed up as the Undertaker. One of them was
Nice.
Macho Man, Hulk Hogan.
well, the one dude, like the guy, they had the comedian up there and they was doing the interview, and he's like, "Yeah, and like Venice is a blah 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 blah," and then the fake Joe Rogan was like, "Young Jamie, can you get that for me?" And dude, everybody was just like, "Ah!" Like, I really want to know that. Young Jamie, get on that.
That's funny.
God, there's so many comedians.
I'm thinking one more.
Richard Pryor,
Richard Pryor's amazing.
Roseanne Barr's funny as fuck.
Oh, Roseanne is good. I love Roseanne.
Uh,
I'm thinking more like stand up though. I'm trying to think of like
John Hepburn.
a stand up. I'm trying to think of something like, dude, I don't know. Like, I almost want to cringe when I say it, but Daniel Tosh's stand up.
You know why he doesn't
When
have?
he did that 9/11, he did the 9/11 joke.
Dude, he did,
Oh, Happy Thoughts. That's the name of his special.
he did a rape joke one time, dude.
Oh, the rape. Yeah, dude, he's on my list. He had that rape joke.
And then when he did the rape, no, this was off. Like this wasn't on a special.
No, I know it was in like the Comedy Cellar or some shit. Like,
He's like, wouldn't it be funny if 5 dudes rape that
No,
chick right now?
like he was saying some joke and some lady just spoke out from the crowd. She's like, "Rape's not funny."
And he's
And he
like,
was like, "What? Excuse me?" And he's like, "You know what would be really funny if 5 dudes just came in and raped her right now."
and then everybody was just like, "Ah!" But then the internet caught on.
Yeah, it was
Who-
crazy.
Who was the dude from Seinfeld that got in trouble for dropping a hard R?
Yeah,
Just blew up on that.
What was his name? Kramer.
Kramer, yeah. Like,
Oh, he was being heckled,
and he was
and
just
he
like,
lost it on stage, and he was like, "If this was 1800s, you'd be hanging from a tree or something like that." It's
oh,
crazy.
that was a rough one.
Yeah, you can't come back from something like that. It's just, I don't know. I mean, it's crazy. You've seen that video?
Yes.
I mean, he was in a rage. What makes someone go on that? Like, you think that guy's actually a racist?
Probably not. He was just
You don't think so?
in the moment.
You
he's
think
just
it was just like that's an easy button to push?
yeah, that was the okay. I'm just going to take a quick stab at it.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, how would you feel?
I'm not trying to defend racism, but I mean, I'm just curious. Like, do you think that guy's actually racist, or do you think he was just like, this is an easy button to push?
It's just like the rape jokes.
He was just in a rage, and that's crazy.
There's a guy that was talking about hecklers, and he's like, my favorite line is, "Would you have sex with me?" And that lady's like, "I would never have sex with you." And he was like, "Man, you're completely useless to me then. Go on, get out of here."
I love watching those comedians versus heckler videos.
They say, "Oh, dude."
Some of them handle it pretty well.
They said Brandon
Jeez.
Schaub was talking about Joe Rogan being on stage, and some chick started heckling, and Brandon Schaub comes up to her and he's like, "Listen, that's Rattlesnake up there. You will trigger him. His special is called Triggered. You do not want to go down this road." She's like, "Meh, meh, 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 meh." And he said, when Joe was done, she's crying, stands up, and is like, "Got the fuck out of there." She's just like, "Oh God." Some people just good. Ari Shafir. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's one of those button pushers, dude.
Yeah.
He pushes it to the limit.
Well, these people get like completely trashed at these comedy places, you know? Like these people, okay, you got these people that don't go out much, and they're those people that go to work every day, go out like every other weekend, and they're on date night, and this person like is used to their little bubble of a world, and they get out into this world of comedy,
And they want to be a part of
and
it.
they want the spotlight on them. They get a couple of drinks in them, they get toasted, and they think they can just shout out stuff. It's great. Like, people are fucking idiots, man.
It's funny as shit, though. It's funny as shit. It makes for good TV.
Yeah,
Makes for good YouTube.
absolutely.
How fast would you whip out your phone if a heckler would have got just completely destroyed? Oh, let me get this on camera.
Well, you can't even take pictures in the Comedy Store.
Ooh, so it's like a strip club then. Well, I mean, it's understandable because Carlos Mencini used to steal bits, and
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Carlos Mencini awful. Dane Cook, they said, was really bad about like stand-up comedians would be up there, and they're like, "He's still my essence, bro. He's holding the microphone the same way I do."
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude. And like, if somebody had a premise close to a Dane Cook joke, he'd be like, "They stole it. They stole it from me."
That's crazy. There's a lot of those videos on YouTube you can watch. Like, people rip off other what was it, Dennis Leary?
Oh yeah, Dennis Leary's a ripoff.
He ripped off a lot of stuff. I mean, we didn't even mention George Carlin. Like, I feel like Carlin would be on my list.
He's a good political talker.
He's like, you know, he's on stage. He makes you laugh. I mean, it's stand-up comedy.
When me and Jimmy used to hang out, like
Bill Hicks.
we'd be going to bed and we'd turn on George Carlin and just go to sleep to it. Like,
Yeah,
it's glory, it's glory.
it is. It's just good to put on and listen to, you know?
Oh, you know what? I've not listened to stand up for a long time. I probably will tonight at work. Like, take a break from music and everything else.
Let's take a break and give a shout out to our sponsors, Down and Dirty Kentucky. Down and Dirty Detailing Kentucky. Go on Instagram. You can find it down_dirty_detailing_KY.
You sound a little unsure.
I know. Down and Dirty Detailing Kentucky. He's probably going to be hitting it hard this weekend. If you guys want a detail car, hit him up. Tell him the Dirty Work sent you.
Then we got bluecollargains.com. They'll customize your own little diet plan. They'll customize your own little workout plan. Get you ripped for the summer. Get your summer bod going.
Yeah.
If you're into that.
Blue Collar Gains will get you laid.
Guaranteed. Yeah, that pretty much.
It is now.
It's on the t-shirt. They will get you laid.
Nice. So some things to look forward to this Monday. We have scheduled Champs of the Sun, a local band in Lexington. One of the hottest bands in Lexington.
One of the hottest bands in Lexington, Kentucky.
They are, definitely. They've been playing for a few years up there, hitting it hard. They'll be on. Definitely DJ will be here. I'm not sure. Some of the other guys may pop in. I don't know.
Bring them on.
I wouldn't count on Mark being here. Schedule Mark to show up. He'll show up 2 years later.
Oh, I was about to make a bad joke. Like they're changing it. Never mind.
But yeah, they're working on a album, so that'd be interesting. Get with them, get their top 5 albums of all time, as we always do on Music Monday.
Oh yeah,
something to look forward to.
Mr. Pickle, you look like you got something to say over there.
So we got the Ouija. We're gonna have a Ouija board episode. We can't get anybody to come on and read tarot cards.
Yeah, so we had to resort to talking to the devil ourselves.
If you guys know anyone that is into reading tarot cards and can do it, send them our way. We would love to have that segment.
Oh yeah, or if you know anybody that like does psychic mediums.
Yeah, anything like that.
We need maybe.
I'll tell you what, Dirties, you guys are just as much part of this as we are. If you guys think you would like to see somebody on the show, let us know. And turn them onto the show, and let's get more content.
Oh yeah, dude! Imagine if we had a psychic medium on there, and they're just like, they look at me and they're like, "You're fucked up."
When are we gonna have Tanner Moore back on?
I keep asking. Keeps dodging me, man.
I'd like to have Tanner back on.
I wish he'd come on.
I feel like we should get Tanner on and do a 4-hour.
Do a big 4-hour. Do a big mixer. That'd be cool. The only time he's really available though is in the morning times, and it's.
Oh really?
Yeah, because he always says he's like, "Let's do it in the morning. Let's do it in the morning."
We could probably set something up.
Yeah,
we could do something.
Because we're coming fresh off work. We're like,
right,
we're
absolutely,
all jacked up.
Yeah,
because we'll
drinking. Try to do something. Maybe like one of my days off or something. We'll do that.
All right. Well, you ready to wrap this up?
Yeah, let's roll.
Yeah, because I got to poop. And then I got to go to work. No, it's not.
Your little viewers need to know about your shit takes.
Oh, Tanner says he'll be on one of his nights off.
One of his nights off? That'd be cool.
Ladies and gentlemen,
thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was a little short. We had some technical difficulties getting things started.
I can't believe I woke up for this shit.
But we love you guys. Keep commenting, sharing, subscribing. If you guys love us enough, just hit the like button. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to take a little sabbatical here. Love you, Dirties. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Hey, Dave.
Oh yeah. Take her easy. She's easy. Take her twice. I got shit so bad.